Hello. How's it going? What's up, Gary? Only 4 people are watching. Let's cut open this case. It is? Why?
It's only $1 more than buying a box.
Yeah, but I think we did that because the other ones are. How much is it? $3.49 or something?
What? Oh, it's like
Because Bose, I think Bose was at it for $3.99. So make it up to $3.69. There's a little more wiggle room. What's going on with you? Everything hunky dory and peachy keen. Okay, what am I doing here? I am doing something. I don't know what it is. So let's figure it all out. We'll figure it all out when I'm older, Gary.
It has been sent to Troll Clan.
understood. Okay. Why did you hit me? Don't hit me.
Okay, there, I think that's better. What's up, Mark? What's up, Greg? All right, what do we got going on? We are ready to break. 2021 Topps Clearly Authentic Full Case Facebook group, Full Case PYT number 1. There you go. Gypsy Queen in Facebook group in just over 2 hours. So here's what we're doing with this. No one is going to miss. So there will be teams who will miss in this break. I have no doubt. Okay? But everyone will get something. What's up, Aaron? If you happen to miss, I'm going to send you packs. I'm going to send you something. I'm going to send you a poem. I may or may not kick you out of the group. Everyone will get something. That's what I'm saying. I know that some of you like poetry. I didn't know if you knew this. I'm an amateur poet. Amateur poet. Most of my poetry is about the San Francisco Giants, but you just get used to it. I'm also a songwriter. I don't know if you've heard my song, Top 10 Hit. Baseball Break Circles. No? So no one misses. That's the bottom line. No one will miss. I don't like, you know how I feel about breaks where you can miss. But I also had a lot of people ask me for a PYT, so I combined them into the best of both worlds. We will have a PYT, and no one will miss. So let us go through this. First up, Scott Rowland for the Phillies. So the Phillies are already on the board. You know what I'm going to get? I need to get, I have some sleeves of some kind. Hold on one sec. I'll be right back. You. Hold something. Write something. The St. Louis thing. Put something in there. Help him. He's struggling. He's struggling. He's struggling. Yell at him. All right, look what I have. I have resealable graded card sleeves, huh? So in addition to, if you miss, you will get a graded card sleeve sent to you. Oh, it's too big. This is too big. Let's see if I can get a... Let's get some... is that better? That's better. Look. What a ripoff. We're going to leave them in there anyway. Well, let's see if they fit in a regular team bag. I wonder if they fit in a regular team bag. Hang on, let me go look. Hey, do you have team bags over there? All right, let's try a team set bag. Back at J's. Why did I buy you? I've got like 4 cases of that crap sitting over there in the back. Maybe I ought to sell it. I got this one guy that comes in. He drives a red convertible. Maybe I'll try to sell it to him. He claims this. Oh, crap. Miles is here. Just kidding. There, look. It's in a bag. It's pretty. We'll put them all in team bags. What's going on with you, Miles? Phillies are first up. Phillies are first up. Did you guys see the... You should have seen eBay last night. Craziness. Craziness. eBay. For the Blue Jays out of 75. Ryu. He's from... what's that game? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Good Friday. It's a nice Friday here at Restless Craft Breaker Sports and Gaming. Some new product is out for some game or something that everybody's all goofy about, and so they're coming in acting goofy. More power to them. Next up. Oh, very nice. CC Sabathia. Out of 25 for the Yankees. I like it. C.C. Sabathia. And what else is going on today? I'm going to tell you guys a story. You guys ready for story time? I have a good story. Look at all those people in the shop. Oh, look, somebody's buying something. Look, he's buying a plant. Don't look now, somebody's buying a plant. Annette's selling the crap out of those plants. Though, she was trying to brag yesterday about how many plants she sold, and she sold a lot. But the other side of the shop outsold her. So we got the last laugh. Next up, look at that. It's going to be a Yankee day. Davey Garcia. What's up, John? I went everywhere around where I live, and I couldn't find any cards in stock. Everyone is out. What? That sucks. So here's my story. You ready for my story? No Giants World Series story. They aren't there yet. Though, did you see the game last night? Did anybody see the game last night? There was nothing more fun and enjoyable last night than, what time was it, Max? 12:30. And we have Max, we have me, we have Jesse, and we have Robert Hatch in the feed, just beating up each other for about 30 minutes. Everybody's ragging on each other's team, and all the while, the Giants are having this miraculous comeback and beating the Dodgers. It was so much fun. We had so much fun. Next up. Ooh, that's a nice one, too. Jazz Chisholm, very nice, out of 99. Jazz Chisholm. Max is ragging on the Dodgers and the Giants, and Jesse's ragging on the. He's really going after the Padres. To be honest with you, he wasn't going after the Giants too much. Oh yeah, he did a little bit. What's up, Rudy? So we were having fun. All right, so here's my funny story. My son's not gonna like when I tell this story, but I don't care. So last night after we got done, there aren't a lot of choices here in the St. Peter's area for 24-hour places to eat after the business of breaking is done. But we got done sorting and everything last night. I'm trying to get this locked in a little bit better. And we wanted to have a meal. And so Annette and I went to... I got hoodwinked on the GQ hobby boxes I bought. Paid for them, store shipped me at wrong address, and I took down. Oh, no. Are you serious, David? Are you serious? Yes, Ruff did swing, Miles, but he also, should have been 3-0, not 2-1. That strike that was called, that strike one that was called was not a strike. It was a ball. It was a ball. Box number whatever. Ooh. I can't see. Nick Madrigal out of 25. Wow, that's a pretty one. Nick Madrigal out of 25. Can't see it very well. Anyway, so there aren't a lot of options around here for 24-hour food. So we got done. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. Annette and I wanted to go get something. And so we went down to the local, oh my Lord, why can't I think of the name of the crappy place? It's not crappy. It was all right. Denny's. We have a Denny's not too far. Had our breakfast. And as we're going home, we have Lincoln with us. Everybody else wanted to go home. Lincoln wanted to go get something to eat. So we're walking through for the Orioles. Dean Creamer out of 99. And on the walkway, on the pathway up to the house, Annette says, "Oh, look." I agree with that, but we didn't want to drive all the way to Gingham's. And Annette says, "Ooh, look at a little frog." And there on the ground was this tiny frog. And she said, "Oh, it's smaller than the one we saw yesterday." I was like, "Yeah, the one that we saw yesterday was a little bit bigger." And Lincoln comes running up there. "Ooh, a frog. Can I I'm going to pet it. I'm going to pet it." Like, "Okay, pet it." And so I walk by him, and as I'm walking by him, I hear him say, "I don't think this is a frog. It's squishy." And then he smelled his finger and he realized that he was not petting a frog. Oh my Lord, it was so funny. Nothing like 2:30 in the morning standing out in front of your house laughing at your 13-year-old because he was petting a dog dropping that he thought was a frog. Next up for the Seattle Mariners, Marco Gonzalez. It was hilarious. And I don't feel bad for him at all. And when he got up this morning and we got ready for the shop, I pointed at him and laughed again. Marco Gonzalez So the moral of our story is, if it don't hop, it ain't a frog. So once again, if you're in the break and your team misses, you will not miss. As you guys know, I have never been a fan of Shane McClanahan, right? It's a Tampa Bay Ray. Tampa Bay Rays are on the board. Shane McClanahan. I have never been a fan of products like this where you can miss, which is generally speaking why we do spot breaks instead of these kind of breaks, PYTs. Because in 20 spots, half the teams are going to miss, maybe more. That's part and parcel to what it is. But I had so many people ask me to do a PYT. Mostly it must have been the Yankees because everybody tried to claim the Yankees. So we did the PYT. But what's up, Scott? But no one will miss. No one will miss. I will send everybody packs or something. No one will miss. All right? So that's what I mean by no one will miss. Kansas City out of 75, Bubich. Chris Bubich. Scott Hockford missed out on last night. We had the feed go down. And 15 minutes in, I had to bring up again. He couldn't find number 2. And so he doesn't know if he got any hits at all. So no one tell him. Let him figure it out on his own. But let me just say to you. Oh, dang it, you found out. Never mind. 3 autos was pretty good. When we hit the second Tyler Stevenson, I was getting a little worried. I thought we were about to have a Tyler Stevenson run. Bad run. Bad run. Next up. Oh, look at this one. Cronenworth out of 50. That's a nice one. For the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. For the Padres out of 50. Oh, my Lord. They cut the line? On accident or on purpose? Here's another story I got. What's up, Sean? You're a Reds fan. I don't know what you expected. Some more interesting news. We have a local business here. Miles knows it, I'm sure. It's oh geez, Louise. How come I can never think of the name of anything? Kokomo Joe's. It's like think Dave and Buster's. Next up, black out of 70. Eric Hosmer. They do a trunk or treat. Yeah, that was a nice game, man. We were having so much fun. There were high fives aplenty and much consternation and alcohol from Jesse, who reminded me that the Giants suck. Three games up on the Dodgers, 5.5 up on the Cardinals, on the other guys, the third place team, Diamondbacks or whoever they are, Rockies. Merry Twitchmas. So the Kokomo Joe's, but they're doing a trunk or treat event, and one of our direct competition is in their same shopping center. There you go, Gary. We are definitely a bucket list destination, according to NoOneCares.com. Next, oh my goodness, is that Joey Bart? Joey Bart, do. Joey Bart, trying to lick my finger, do. Joey Bart, do. Will he be traded? Out of 25, Joey Bart. This is why we play the game, boys and girls. This is why we play the game. This is why we play it. Might be the World Series matchup, Aaron. out of 25. He very well might be traded. And again, I don't blame the Giants if they do. You're trying to win now. Win now. No one expects you to be here. If you got a shot at it, win now. Trade Joey Bart. I would hate that, but win now. Oh, Josie Altuve out of 50. That's a nice one for Houston. I would hate it if they traded Joey Bart. But if they won the World Series this year, oh, man, the amount of grief I would get to give Max and Jesse would be worth trading Joey Bart off. Honestly, it would. Honestly. I guarantee you one of the two of them would quit the group. Because I would just torture people. I would just torture people with it. Not a bad case so far. Some decent names. I said if. Yeah, like the Cubs with Glaber, exactly. Kenley Jansen. Mike Moustakas for the Reds. I like Moustakas. I don't think he gets enough love. I think he's a decent player. You know, I feel bad for the guy. You just see him, and just watch. It's just a slow motion train wreck, and you know it's coming. You can see it coming the entire way, but nobody does. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, back to what I was saying before. They're doing a trunk or treat event, and one of our direct competition is in their shop around the side in the same shopping center. And I talked to the lady today when she came in, and I said, well, hey, if we do this, we're happy to do it, but we want to be the only one of our kind. And I said that, she said, yeah, I know there's your competition's right around the corner. She said, if you guys sign up there, we won't talk to them. We're in. Oh, look at that. Andrew Jones out of 10. Very nice. 5 out of 10. Andrew Jones for the Braves. I like it. I like Andrew Jones. He was a good player. He wasn't a great player, but he was a good player. So that was fun. So we got that in. And that's in October. Not till October, but it's okay. Get off of me. Jeez. 4 boxes to go. Like I said, we'll know who the World Series winner is, though, when the last out is made. For the Marlins, Lewin Diaz. Marlins are having a nice little run. So once again, if you're joining us late, no one misses. No one misses. Everybody, I'm going to send everybody something. Some of you, like I said at the beginning, will get a poem. I do write poetry. I don't know if you noticed on Annette's side now, she has a little grotto area. So I will sit in the grotto area and I will wax poetically, about the Giants. So some of you, I won't say any names, will be getting a Giants poem in the mail. Alex Gordon for the Royals. What's going on with the Royals? Some of you may get kicked out of the group. That'll be your present. Take care of yourselves. What's up, Kevin? And still others might get, I don't know what you're going to get. Scolded for being fans of the wrong team. Oh, there you go. Endless. Why didn't I think of that, Scott? God, it, that's a great idea. Scott Hockford, you're pretty smart for a Reds fan. I know that's an oxymoron most of the time, but hey, David, a pet yes, a pet frog that is not a frog. Don't pet it. David, what did they? If I may ask, what did they hit you for? Tanner Houck for the Red Sox. Tanner Houck for the Red Sox. Last box mojo. Last box mojo. Where's David at? All right, by show of hands, if your team missed, who wants a poem? Who wants poetry? Who wants poetry? And who would rather have like packs of cards and stuff? So which ones of you are boring and just want packs of cards, boring old packs of cards where you could get like autographs and junk? Or, you know, poetry. Every poem will be an original. Every poem. You're not in this break, are you, Max? I don't remember saying your name. Every poem is a Dune original. Everyone. Who's the last one? Who's going to get? Let me peek. Let me see everybody. 1, 2, 3. Did we see that? I think it was a Dodger. I think it was a Dodger. At least John is honest. John's the only one who's honest about it. Keep your crappy poetry and give me cards. Zach McKinstry out of 50 for the Dodgers. Zach McKinstry for the Dodgers. So we're going to count the number of teams. I don't even think half of them hit. Again, this is why I dislike these single hit things, because people miss. And I understand we are all big people and we understand that we can miss sometimes, but that doesn't mean I'm happy. Let's count them up. Zach McKinstry for the Dodgers out of 50. This guy is a Red Sox, Tanner Houck. Miami Marlins, Lewin Diaz. He is not numbered. That's 3 teams. Alex Gordon for the Royals. No, an original, Scott, for heaven's sakes. I know how to write poetry. You know, I had my poetry one time published in a book. For the Braves, Andrew Jones, 5 out of 10. Well, it wasn't really a book. It was more of a, magazine. But either way. Jose Altuve out of 50, and it really wasn't mine, and I read the thing, so everything I just said was a lie. Jose Altuve out of 50. Eric Hosmer out of 70. I don't know. I think they play the Pirates or something. I think they play the Pirates or something at home. Next up for the... I don't know who you are. Who's this guy? Out of 75, some dude. Oh, Kansas City Royals. Bubich. 2 Royals. Where is David Rupel at? Dean Creamer out of 99 for the Orioles. Cincinnati Reds have Moustakas. The Cardinals, this is a nice one. Out of 50, Jake Cronenworth. Though Joey Bart's out of 25, and we all know that Bart's better than Cronenworth. For the Tampa Bay Rays, Shane McClanahan. That's our first Tampa Bay Ray. For the Seattle Mariners, Marco Gonzalez. This is a nice one for the Yankees. Out of 25, CC Sabathia. Is Sabathia a Hall of Famer? I don't think he is. Toronto Blue Jays out of 75, Ryu. For the Phillies, Scott Rowland. For the White Sox out of 25, this is a nice one too, Nick Madrigal. For the Miami Marlins, Jazz Chisholm out of 99. So the Marlins had the most, right? No. Let's see, where are the Marlins at? I don't know where they're at. Oh, here they are. And you're the Royals. And then last up for the Yankees, Davy Garcia. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wow, we had 16 teams hit. So that means 13 teams will get some cards, some poetry, kicked out of the group. Annette said she'll send you a plant cutting. Well, actually, it's not really a plant cutting. It's a dead leaf that fell off the plant. But either way, everyone's going to get something. No one will go hitless. And there you go. So thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate you as always. We're going to do another case of Gypsy Queen. Gypsy Queen, you know what? I cannot complain about Gypsy Queen. 23 autos per, you know. Yeah, we call those frogs where I come from, Scott. They, you know, it hasn't, I'm happy with it. And we're going to do it again tonight. 8 o'clock, listing goes live. 9 o'clock, we'll start the break. So I'll see you guys at 8 o'clock. If I can do anything for anyone, please let me know. Always happy to help out where I can. And I'll talk to you soon.